What's up, YouTube? Finally coming at you with a speed duel deck profile. Took me a while, had some issues, wasn't able to record for a bit, but I'm back. And in this one, as you can see, we're doing a water deck profile for speed duels. I'm very happy to reveal the best Mako Tsunami skill is not in fact a Mako skill, but a Joey Wheeler skill. Yeah, that's right. No freaky fish guy here. So if you've played Duel Links, you probably guessed it. The skill we're using is Last Gamble. For this deck, let's take a look. Alright, I'll quickly go over the skill. I'll explain the combo a little bit more later. Last Gamble right here, it says at the start of the 5th turn, activate this card. So 5th turn, you don't actually have to use it, but you do have to flip it over and show you're using it. During your main phase, when you choose to use this skill, you can reduce your life points down to 100 life points, discard 2 cards to your graveyard, roll a 6-sided dice, and then draw cards equal to the result. This skill can only be used once per duel. It's a good skill. So, it combos really well with this deck. Levia-Dragon deck was pretty popular in Duel Links. I think it'll do well in speed duels. Haven't seen a lot of people run this deck yet, but let's take a look at the cards here. So we are running the 3 Slushies. He is here. He's a great discard fodder for Last Gamble. He helps us with that potential OTK late game too, to get out that boss monster Levia-Dragon Daedalus, who can help blow up the field easily. Easy special summon. A couple different ways to summon him in this deck. Definitely going to win you some games here if you get off the full combo. Now to protect ourselves, we're running Yomi Ship. I tested a few other options, but so far I like Yomi Ship the best. He'll keep you alive, keep your opponent on their toes. When you set a monster, you're like, oh, is that a Yomi Ship? I don't want to attack that. I mean, the only option is Slushy, but they might not know that game one. Yeah, Yomi Ship. If we get a few other water monsters right now, we're very limited what water monsters we have in the game, but I'm happy with Yomi Ship. On to the spells. We're running 3 Yumi. This is the combo piece here to blow up the field with Levia-Dragon. You want to maximize the Yumis in this build, because with all the draw power from our Last Gamble, you might be able to blow up the field before you gamble and after, making sure you can hit them for that thick 26,000 or 100 damage a couple times. Now, next card we got is Big Wave, Small Wave. This is the main card we're going to want to use to get Daedalus out, at least the first Daedalus out. Big Wave, Small Wave is the card I sometimes like to refer to as Big Brain, Small Brain, because depending who you use it on or when you use it, you're either going to win the game or not. This is the main way to get Daedalus out quickly. You'll probably want to use Squishy. He's the main target, but if you have to, you can use a Yomi Ship. Just destroy a water monster, summon Daedalus from your hand. That's pretty much the only thing you're going to want to use this for. Now it's crucial, we got to keep a monster on the field to use this Big Wave, Small Wave, and as you see, we only play 6 possible targets. So for that reason is why I'm using Half Shut. This will keep your monsters alive before the gamble. After the gamble, they change your Daedalus to defense. It'll protect them. A lot of times they can hurt themselves on that 1500 defense if you half their attack, but mostly you'll want to use it to keep your Daedalus alive or keep your Yomi Ship alive. I know that's kind of weird, but if you're going to go off next turn, you'll want to use that Half Shut. And so we can survive to turn 5. We're using the 3 Windstorms right now. Probably the best trap for Last Gamble. Make sure you get to that 5th turn. And even after that 5th turn, like I said, it'll keep you alive when you have those 100 life points hanging in there if you didn't pull off the OTK. Now, you don't always want to gamble on turn 5 with this deck. Waiting a couple extra turns or even if you can soak up some damage, really important to help improve your gamble when you do use it. Ideally you want to summon one Slushy so you can dump one in the graveyard early game. Then if you have the third Slushy, you can discard it when you gamble, and you have your 3 Slushies in the graveyard right there. But even more optimally, you'll want to keep the third Slushy in your hand and actually discard a Daedalus, and then you'll summon your Slushy. After you discard the Daedalus, one other card, draw a bunch of cards with last gamble. Even if you only draw a couple cards, it's okay. Mainly here just to get that big wave, small wave. So you'll discard a Daedalus, summon your Slushy, big wave, small wave, putting your third Slushy in the graveyard with the Daedalus already in there, summon a second Daedalus, use Slushy's effect, banish him. Well, actually no, you'll use Yumi, use Daedalus effect, blow up the field, then you use your Slushy, banish it, summon your second Daedalus, and you got 2 big 26,000 attacks, or 2,600 attacks, easy 4k damage. Yeah, you're gonna have everyone playing Spear Kribo after you show this off. This is a pretty nice OTK. Really hard to stop. Even if they turn that first Daedalus into defense, you got another one coming. Potentially even a third. If you don't win that turn, you just hang on. It's a pretty good deck. Cards I think would make this better in the future. Water monsters like, let me look them up here. Screech. We have this in Duel Links, really good. You can set him, get your Slushies in the graveyard even faster. Hopefully we'll get this in Speed Duels soon. The other one, Crystal Seer. This is good in just any last gamble deck. It'd be a nice water monster to get. I don't think we'll get this yet. If we get it all. I don't know, it was kind of a problem early days in Duel Links, but it fell off. But it's good in last gamble decks. So yeah, that's about it for this real Mako Tsunami deck. Hold the Mako, of course. If there's any deck profiles you guys want to see me post it in the comments. I'll be coming at you soon with a skill review, actually, for Viral Infection, and some possible new combos you'll be able to do in Scars of Battle. Some pretty cool deck ideas. Well, I've been Brockett. If you like this deck, or if you just want to support the channel, I'm going to put my TCG Player affiliate link in the description, as well as a direct link to my TCG Player store. I actually sell on there. You can buy your cards directly from me. I got a bunch of Speed Duel stuff on there. So if you have not already, click that subscribe button. Just trying to get some support to the channel, trying to get me to 1,000 subscribers. Till then, I'm really counting on these TCG Player links. But you don't have to spend money if you just want to subscribe. That'll help me out. Like the video, help my channel grow. Anyway, just thanks for watching. I've been Brockett signing off. You have a good one out there.